Sir, what is the development with respect to the civil supplies ration card initiative? Please brief about that, and as well how transgenders are being benefited in your department.
Under the visionary leadership of Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Shri Chandrababu Naidu Garu, the state has taken a number of initiatives to make citizen services accessible to the people. As part of that, under the public distribution system also, we have been making efforts to provide services through a multi-channel approach and go digital in a big way. So one of the first initiatives that was taken was that eKYC saturation has to be done for all the ration card holders in the state. There are 1.46 crore households under ration cards, and nearly 4.24 crore people are covered under that. So 95% eKYC has been completed for all the ration card holders, which effectively means that their names and addresses have been updated. It also means that they can be provided better services at the place where they are currently residing. The other thing is that after eKYC, we are going to issue these smart cards on the debit card model. These cards are going to have details of the head of the household and also all the other family member details also. And more importantly, it is having a QR code which will be linked to the database, and through which upon scanning one can know for last 6 months where the ration has been drawn. Andhra Pradesh government has, along with the national government, as per instruction of Government of India, but in a very aggressive manner, pursuing portability of cards also, which means that I can be having my ration card at X place, but I'm eligible to draw ration at Y place also. So we have around 4% of people using this portability also as a service and drawing ration wherever they require that. And finally, last but not the least, we have made an all-out effort to provide citizen services through a multi-channel approach. So Andhra Pradesh has become one of the few states, if not the only state, to provide many services through WhatsApp. We call it the Manmitra WhatsApp channel. It has a very strong AI agent and bot also. And what it does is that essentially using WhatsApp as a channel, you can apply for services. For public distribution system also, we have introduced 7 services as part of the WhatsApp delivery, which includes new ration cards, splitting of ration card, member addition, member deletion, and so on and so forth. So through that, we expect a great response. In fact, we've already seen almost 1 lakh applications come in last 3 days. And not just getting the applications, but also being able to deliver services. For example, a new ration card or the updation, the digital copy being delivered through WhatsApp as a channel is what we are looking at, apart from the fact that one can go to the PDS database. Finally, the other thing is reaching out to the most disadvantaged people. So among them, I think 2 things stand out. One is the effort to include all primitive and vulnerable tribal groups, PVTGs as they are called, and providing them Antyodaya Anuyojana AAY cards, which give them a eligibility of 35 kgs of rice. And for example, sugar also, enhanced availability of sugar and other commodities also. The second is the transgenders. So already we have around 3,500 cards with people who identify themselves as transgenders. Gender as a condition, when filling up the gender, one can identify oneself as male, female or other. And as part of updation of gender also, one can avail those services. Apart from that, we are also looking at better provisioning to transgenders also, because there is a strong focus in allowing people to express themselves and be able to draw their entitlements as part of public distribution system.
So people who have to change their genders, what is the process for them?
So upon gender change also, it is similar to change of name or change of address. One can do a eKYC, and then after that, even though some other government record may say identify whatever gender, but one can identify oneself as a transgender or any gender and apply for that. And we have sensitized our field level staff to ensure that whatever is the gender identified by the person is properly recorded and updated in the record. Thank you.